Hello everyone, and welcome back to Survival Challenge. Right, so I got stuck in the traffic thing. Beep beep. I don't really know why they sort of come in waves. It's a bit strange. Anyway, today is hopefully, it is, promise, it's going to be our last day of using trees, planting stuff. We've done it a lot, done it like the past 3-4 episodes, so yeah, I think it's time we finish. So, the field sort of near the greenhouse, that's not a very good explanation, but the smallish one, is going to be planted with trees. Yeah, so if I can, I'm trying to show you, this is taking forever. So the one down here, down this little track, if I open the gate, this little field here, half of it's gonna be trees, and then the other half, I'm not going to do poplar, it's just going to be way too profitable, and then it's just going to sort of ruin the series a bit. There's meant to be survival challenge, by the time we harvest it, this film will probably be worth about £200,000. Probably didn't used to be very profitable, but now it's a bit too profitable. Right, so half of this is going to be just field, and then the other half, I could do the whole thing as a forest. We'll see how many trees we're sort of left with. Right, now I don't want to plant a tree right there, because we do need some sort of turning space. I'll sort of plant some sort of along the headland a bit. Like so. Please plant on the corner. Well, it's not going to, is it? Plant. No. Okay, it's gonna be a big gap there. Right, and then I guess we can go on, because I don't want to be too big. I don't want to be like tiny. Have we really planted 6 trees? I don't think we have. And then we're going to go up like this. I'm going to need to probably put the floor as like forest. And if I go down here again. Well, I was going to say we need space for the combine, but that's probably a bit too big of a space. I mean, it's not too big, but it's just, it can be smaller. Now they're going to be in a line, so they're going to look a bit weird. But it's not the end of the world. Doesn't really matter. That's planted one there for some reason. There are going to be some weird gaps because the thing is, like, it's sort of half randomized. It kind of feels randomized, but then for example there, then it plants it in a row, and then it looks weird. Now there's a big gap up here. plant some up here. Don't plant one there, thank you. Right, that's kind of where I wanted one. Plant one right in the middle there, there we go. Perfect. Make sure to use all of them, so we can get our money's worth. Go. Maybe one there. And then there's two more. Where we can put, where can we put these last two? We can go along the back. Might look a bit weird though. Plant the last one. There, cool. Right. That should, in theory, be all of the trees planted. Should I get another pallet? I feel like there's not very many. So I wanted to make it mainly a forest. Well, should we see how much landscaping is? I've got to make it a forest floor, because otherwise it's going to be considered as a field when we're drilling, and that's not very good, because then it's going to drill in the trees. No, not animal mud. We want forest ground. Now I have to make it a circle. I don't really like that. It does look a bit weird, doesn't it? I think I just wasted a lot of money. And then like that. Then how much is the actual grass? I feel like that's gonna be quite no. Right. Is that expensive? I don't think it is. Trying to make this look as natural as possible. You're gonna have to bear with me with this. If you're still here, then that's quite impressive. Now I've just got to put the grass, and then we can plant the rest of the trees. Finally. And there we go. Right, I'll go get the rest. Should I go get another pallet? You know how bad I am at deciding. bit of a shame there isn't really anywhere else. I could probably find somewhere. But I'm not going to. Right, it's a bit of a waste. There weren't too many pallets, so it's not too bad. Alright, there. Return. Oh no, it's left that. Oh, it's left it. Right, beep beep. Right, if I can have the tractors out in front of the house, so I can have a nice view when I wake up. Is that still rented? I can't remember. I rented that, didn't I? I think I did. Where is it? There it is. No, that's the other one. Vehicles. Yes, I did rent it. We don't think we need it again. So we can get rid of that. Right. Drilling. That's what we've got now. It's March. We've got how many? We've got that little one. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crikey. But they've all haven't really got lime either. They're all requiring pH. Have they all been soil tested? I think so. pH value, not very good. If I just teleport over to each one, right. Field. Bear with. Right. Field 11 kinda needs pH. Field 10 needs pH. Field 7 needs pH. Oh, great. That needs pH and oh crikey. Okay, yeah, they're really not that good. Right, is there like a small lime spreader? I'll look on what up the next episode, but in the meantime, we'll drill a small field with what we go in. Oats, I think that's the only thing. Cotton, grapes, grass, oats. Yeah, it's the only thing that can go in that we can plant. So oats it is. Actually, I'm going to use the Fiat. I think our seed drill does not require much horsepower at all. I think it only requires about 80, but I'm just going to use the Fiat anyway, because it's got a big hill over there, and it probably wants a lot of power to get up. Right. There's also bales we can sell if we get a bit short of money. Right. Should I do I think we'll do fertilizer separately. Yeah. Okay, so I'll run up to the store, get a bag of seed, and then we can get drilling. I'm gonna get drilling oats. Right, well, we've got a field pretty much drilled. That was quite chaotic. So, I might have to break my promise. I might have to rent the thing again. Just, you might as well use the land if it can't be turned. Because I'm not gonna spend half an hour doing a plough for a field that size. So we might as well just plant trees on it. So, yeah. Right, just there's a couple bits over there. It's a real pain this can't actually fit in a normal gate. It has to go in one of those like double gates, which is a bit annoying. Hang on, why is the time at times 0.5? It should be at times, not times 10, times 6, but we'll keep it at times 10 to make up. Alright, we'll do some more drilling next episode. I don't know if you can remove hedges. I don't know if you can remove these. But it would be helpful. Alright, I'm gonna have to go around here, aren't I? Alright, gotta pretend that I went through that hedge. Okay. I wish there was a gate through there or something. It's our barley field looking excellent. As hopefully all of our fields will do. The next episode is going to be predominantly a drilling episode. There's going to be quite a lot of drilling. And planting. I'm going to hopefully rent a planter. So, yeah, do something like soybeans or sorghum. I don't think I'll do like sunflowers. Just because you're going to rent the header and everything, and then it just adds more cost and everything. They're quite a good crop though. And I think we will probably get a little mill. That'll probably be beneficial, right? You get to see me failing to reverse. Again. Right. Engine off. Right, there we go. Right, so we're going to finish up by closing the gates. We'll just turn this rest into a forest next episode. Look at these. I don't know if this just cover the whole thing in forest ground then instead. Like, what does that look like? Probably looks quite ugly. I'd much rather it is grass, probably. I'll turn it all into grass. Right. No, no. No, it's... No, hang on, what have I done? Okay, that should be fixed now. Right, let's close these gates. I've got some that's growing here as well. These are pretty purely decorational to look nice. Right, how are we doing on water? That's run out, so we need to get into the Massey and do some quick watering. Yeah, how are we doing on the chickens with the eggs? I don't know how fast they're producing their eggs. Hopefully a couple pallets every year. I mean, they don't consume much barley at all, so it's totally worth it. Probably get like 20,000 a year maybe. But then we're only giving them like 5,000 worth in barley, if that. So, right, but it could be good idea if I filled it up, wouldn't it, first? There we go. Like that it's free. Unload. Are they green now? Oh good, they're magically green again. Then we'll do one more, and then we can finish up for today. I think we will sell those silage bales. I don't think we're going to be getting cows for a while. Probably sell them all. I need to rent a flatbed though. Right, so we can leave it here for... Oh, crikey. We can leave it here for today. Next video will be Maypole Farm. It will just be this Maypole Farm for a bit, and then if Brooksy 7373 comes back and wants to do co-op again, we can start. That'll be our sort of third series, and then that'll be it for series until what will be the next one to run out. I don't know. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you put notifications on. There isn't really much point if you subscribe without notifications, because then you probably miss every single upload, and then yeah. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow in Maypole Farm.